Henry, congratulations on the victory. I'm sure you're happy with the W, but maybe not how it came about. So what are your thoughts after the ending of that fight?
Yeah, it's not the way I wanted it to end. Here in Phoenix, the fans, they deserve more. And that's nothing against him, you know what I mean? It's just kind of a lame finish. This was the final fight on my contract. So this was my 15th fight with Bellator, my 20th win. So there's a lot riding on this fight, I need to go out there and put a big performance on it, But yeah, I tried.
What exactly happened in that sequence with the eye poke? We couldn't really tell. Was it just inadvertent, like in a scramble or exchange or something?
Dude, fuck, I didn't feel like I really poked him, man, to be honest with you. And the replay was showing the replay, and it just didn't look as serious as he was playing it off to be. But it's the fucking eye, so you know what I mean?
Sure.
Only he knows like how much that shit hurt.
Then it seems like you were trying to go talk to him after happening to maybe seemed like he didn't really want to talk to anybody in that moment. What were you trying to tell him?
Oh, dude, yeah, he was super butthurt. It's like, hey, big dog, I didn't poke you on purpose, dude. Fuck. This is a fucking fist fight. But, yeah, it's just being very, and it's just, walking away after the cage, and it's just like he was acting disappointed that the fight was stopped. But while the fight was going, he wasn't really fighting. His demeanor, he was kind of like whimpering on shots and just like, it's like, hey, dude, you weren't really fucking going that. You're acting a lot. I don't know, but.
So before the eye poke, were you pleased with how that fight was playing out? Like your game plan and everything?
Well, my coaches had a really good game plan for me. Like I mentioned earlier, this is the last one of my contract. They wanted me to go out there and be really impressive. And they're talking to me a lot about technique and stuff, but it was just a lot of shark eyes, dude. In my mind, I'm just like, I just want to walk to the center of the cage and see whose balls are hanging lower. You know what I mean? And it's just like, fuck, dude, I can't help it. That's why, my record's not. I'm 20-6 now. It's not as good as it should be, but fuck, I'm still learning, I guess.
You mentioned a couple times now, last fight of the contract. Was that a conscious decision on your part? You wanted to play this out and sort of see where this was going?
No, I love fighting for Bellator, dude. Bellator's the shit. Yeah, they've been really good to me. And I just wanted to bring value to these Phoenix fans and my employer. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
I mean, is that your number one choice? However this goes moving forward, you'd like to come back to Bellator?
Yeah, I want to keep a good thing going.
Henry, congrats on the win. I know you said you weren't overly pleased with how it ended, but I mean, it did go to the judges' scorecards. They did have you up in the first 2 rounds. So is there any sort of comfort in that, knowing that you did for the 11 minutes or 12 minutes of the fight, that things were going your way?
It's cool. I did my best, dude. I was stalking him, and I was trying to be as composed as possible without being so reckless, and do what I do. And a lot of times it takes 2 to tango, and yeah, the guy got poked in the eye, but before that it was a lot of running, and not a lot of
And you had a few losses, and now you're back in the in a streak here, fighting in Arizona all the time. So do you feel like you kind of worked out the kinks and you kind of turned a corner again in your career to continue moving in this direction?
Yeah, even when I'm losing, I feel like I'm moving forward, to be honest. I work hard, and I'm very consistent, and I show up, dude. I'll fight any one of these motherfuckers anytime. They literally, like, I haven't turned down a single fight. I've had 15 fights with Bellator, and I'm just like, let's get it, dude. Any of these motherfuckers want it, let's go. You know what I mean? I'm working, I'm here to fight people.
What opponents do you want next?
Whoever, man. I would like a top 10. I was ranked before, and I fought my way out of the rankings somehow, and top 10 guy would be nice.
All right, Henry, that's the last one, man. Thanks for the time.
Thank you, guys.